Think of an ancient, little-known world that existed before a great flood. This was a world full of mysteries, legends, and enigmatic creatures. According to sacred scriptures, it was a place where remarkable beings lived for many years and established now forgotten civilizations. This is the story of the antediluvian world. But before we continue, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications so you don't miss any videos. Let's go. The history of the pre-Diluvian period captures our imagination with its mystery and intrigue, and is immortalized in the Book of Genesis in the Bible. In this video, we will explore details of this fascinating world, from the origin of humanity to the celestial events that transformed the earth and led to the destruction of that time. In the beginning of time, God, with his infinite wisdom, shaped the universe with the touch of his divine hands, giving rise to the heavens and the earth. In his image and likeness, Adam and Eve were sculpted as the first manifestations of human life and were graced with the gift of inhabiting the paradisiacal Garden of Eden. In this idyllic setting, lush nature bore witness to the perfect balance between God, man, and the environment. However, the serpent, cunning and deceitful, slithered through Eden, sowing doubts and questioning in the minds of Adam and Eve. The forbidden desire for knowledge led the woman to taste of the fruit of the tree of good and evil, thus marking the beginning of humanity's journey in a world marked by sin. Expelled from Eden, Adam and Eve clothed themselves for the first time, carrying with them the weight of shame and separation from God. The outer world, now shaped by thorns and thistles, became the stage for growing humanity. The birth of Adam and Eve's children, particularly Cain and Abel, portrayed the hope of a new generation, but also foreshadowed tragedy. Cain's envy, fueled by divine favoritism for Abel, culminated in the first act of human violence, staining the earth with the spilled blood of his brother. This tragic event cast a shadow over humanity, evidencing the fragility of the human spirit and the ease with which evil could infiltrate hearts. As time progressed, corruption grew, spreading like a dark stain on the soul of humanity. The Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth. The hearts of men drifted further and further from God, and wickedness reached alarming proportions. Faced with this dark scenario, God in his divine justice decided to purify the earth through a flood. Noah, a righteous man amidst moral decay, was tasked with building a monumental ark to preserve life. The ark, a vessel of colossal dimensions, was constructed with superior quality wood and waterproofed with pitch, sturdy enough to withstand the tumultuous waters of the flood. Animals of every species were summoned to enter the ark, 2 by 2, male and female, according to divine guidance. Inside the ark, the atmosphere pulsed with the divine promise of preservation, while Noah and his family prepared to face the imminent flood. The waters, from the fountains of the great deep, rose upon the earth, covering mountains and valleys. The ark floated upon the waters, protecting its precious occupants from the destruction enveloping the outside world. For 40 days and 40 nights, the waters of the flood bathed the earth, fulfilling divine justice and washing away all corruption. The narrative of the flood, an event of epic proportions, reflects not only divine wrath, but also the promise of a new beginning. The ark, floating upon the tumultuous waters, became the symbol of divine preservation and hope for a redeeming future. Days of storm finally gave way, and the ark rested on firm ground, releasing Noah, his family, and the animals to repopulate the earth. After exiting the ark, Noah, in a gesture of worship and gratitude, offered sacrifices to God. Then the Lord smelled the pleasing aroma and said in his heart, "Never again will I curse the ground because of humans, even though every inclination of the human heart is evil from childhood, and never again will I destroy all living creatures, as I have done." Thus God established a covenant with Noah and his descendants, symbolized by the rainbow, as a sign that he would never again destroy the earth with a flood. This covenant reinforces God's promise to preserve life on earth, even in the face of the sinful inclinations of the human heart. The world before the flood witnessed creation, the fall, and divine intervention to correct the crooked paths of humanity. This account, now spanning a decade, highlights not only God's justice, but also his mercy in offering a new chance for humanity to begin again.